Save big during Labor Day at Lowe's. Get up to 40% off select major appliances. Plus, buy more to get up to an additional 20% off. Shop even more savings with 3 Stay Green 1 cubic foot vegetable and flower garden soil bags for $10. This Labor Day, take care of your home for less at Lowe's. We help, you save. Valid through 9/3. Soil offer excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Selection varies by location. Select locations only. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for more details.
Hello, podcast world. It is 6/28, 2020. That's June 28th, 2020. It's 2:23 p.m. and we're here to talk about some of y'all's favorite video watching equipment and apps, which is TikTok and YouTube. I mean, come on now. Who's out there watching videos on TikTok and who's out there watching videos on YouTube? Well, I definitely am. Just started watching the TikTok videos, but for everybody that knows, you know, I got a podcast show, I got a YouTube channel. Please tune in. Don't forget about your boy and everything else going on out there in the world right now. I'm glad to have the moment of time of being able to escape the stuff that's going on, and best believe that's what's happening. As much of entertainment and move I can do. Like, I didn't even see that coming. It only takes a second. It only takes but a second. And go ahead. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. No matter what you got going on or who you dealing with, it's always the best of the best of the best. Sir, you know, kind of like Will Fresh Prince off of what? Well, thank y'all. I appreciate it. We'll get back with you in just a moment. Thank y'all for tuning in today, and I'll definitely get back with you. Okay. How y'all doing? I want to say that when it comes to TikTok and YouTube, I mean, YouTube has been around longer, and you know, I feel like you can do more with it, and I guess I haven't really dug off into TikTok yet, so I feel like it's just the new thing. So, you know, I'm gonna play with it and see what it gets me, and see what you know, what people are checking out or talking about on the whole TikTok scene. It seems like it's more probably for kids or something. I can't really say, but I just feel that there's nothing new. It's like a rerun. Everything under the sun is always a repeat of something else, or a remake, or a remodeling, or something along the lines of that nature. So, when it comes down to it, I've seen some nice TikTok videos, but the one that I really like is the Frozen Do You Want to Build a Snowman song, where they're talking about, do you want to start drinking? And I just think that is so funny. The guy comes up talking about do you want to start drinking? Oh man, I wish I could add that clip in there. But I mean, if that's why I like, if this were YouTube and I were editing things down, I could put the video in there and, you know, do it that way, compared to like the podcast situation. You just talk, you know. It's like, I feel that, I mean, I like podcasting. I like the whole fact that the whole visual scene is not needed when it comes to podcasting. But if you could get the best of both worlds, of all worlds, like, let's say you have like the Breakfast Club or whatever, and you have like the round table or something, round table topics or something like that. And that's what I'm going to call it. And you're just going back and forth pretty much to the point where if you have, I like I say, round table topics. I think, I don't know if anybody else is whatever. I made that up. That's my idea. So if anyone else is thinking of using that, hold on. That's just me. That's my round table topics. So, all social media outlets and platforms, except maybe Snapchat, because Snapchat isn't permanent. That's like, there's people out there that love Snapchat and that's what they want, but I really wouldn't deal with Snapchat, because when I put something out there, I want it permanent. I want it to be there for years to come. I want people to listen to it and check it out. And that's a plus on the side of doing things. As far as social media is concerned, when it comes to the whole TikToking and YouTubing, that makes a big difference. So anything that's permanent, Instagram, Facebook, all of that, it's a great idea. It'll definitely be there for someone to see it and come in and check out your website and all of the above when it comes down to it. So definitely show love to all of the permanent things that you have, as far as when it comes down to it. They're talking about hosting, and like, I upload to YouTube on a regular, so just think about it like that. I mean, it's always a good idea to check out what everyone else is doing. I mean, I haven't done any challenges or anything, so definitely check that out, go that direction with it, and see what you want to see. And we'll be back. Gonna close out by saying, if you have both, I think you can upload and record and edit all of that, and check out both, and feel free. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that good stuff. Support. Tell your friends about my page, The Good Advice Giver. I'm always on here looking to give out some incredible advice, some information of some sort, or just to make you laugh and be entertained. Feel free to come back and listen again and again and again to everything that we have to be talking about. Whenever I have something to say, it will be said. I just want you to know that I'm here for you, my fans, my supporters, my audience. Yeah, everybody that loves me, I love you too. Thank you for coming in and checking me out. I really appreciate that. Hopefully throughout time, I put out more and more content on a day-to-day basis, sometimes a few times a day. Just depends on what I want to talk about and who I'm around. And the more I practice at this, the more I get better at it. So thank you. I just want you to know, thank you all the time. So with all of that being said, feel free to tell a friend. Share my podcast on your Facebook, and that's all I can ask. Start there. We get the ball rolling, and maybe I'll do at some point be able to do some call-ins, and you'll be on the air live with me, and we'll just go from there. You'll ask me something, and we'll see who else I can get here in the studio and talk about TikTok and YouTube and all the other upcoming things that I've got to talk about here in the next coming up week. So hold it down is all I have to say. I really appreciate that. Now, I also want to throw out there my YouTube channel is on there, along with merchandise that I'm getting ready to start putting out, along with several opportunities. If you're interested in affiliate marketing, that's on there. So feel free to check me out. I'm trying to be as diverse as possible. It'll probably get to the point where I'm focusing on one more than the other, but I'm trying to get to the point where I'm remedying that too, to where everything is, how do I put it? If I do it all at one time, if I record myself doing this, or I recorded myself doing this, or I recorded myself doing that, then I should be okay, and everything could go in as one solid upload, and I could just, go from there and kind of like edit it up and cut it down, turn it around, all of those sort of things. With that sound, it's just letting me know that, hey, it's about 4:30 p.m. and it was raining a few hours ago. Some crazy weather we're having right now. I think it's rained pretty much every day this week at some point in time. So you haven't gone a 24-hour period this week, I don't think, without any rain. So just keep an umbrella on you. Keep your, plastic bag, especially you ladies. If you out there and you got that that new dude, them bundles or whatever, it's something to think about. Definitely something to think about. Yeah, that's all that stuff is stuff to consider. I would love to stick around and be here to hear y'all talk about TikTok, but that's my TikTok is TG Text Me, so feel free to go find me, go add me, and find me on YouTube. It's all pretty much going to be integrated. If you can find one, you can find the other. If you look in the description and anything, and you'll be able to find everything. I'm on pretty much everything when it comes to social media. So if you TikTok, it don't stop. I'm on there. If you're Instagramming, going ham with the Instagram, I am on there. PV Success, look out for me. Which is, it's pretty off this throwback, so you know that. And TikTok is relatively new. YouTube, I've been a couple of years on YouTubing. I got plenty of videos for anyone who's interested in going in and taking a sneak peek and looking. And do me a favor, subscribe and watch a good minute's worth of my video. Watch at least one video for me, I appreciate that. Like, if you get tuned in and you get stuck and you want to continuously listen, go for that too. So just help me out. Oh man. So yeah, hopefully I caught your attention, and this right here is the a new format that I'm testing as far as trying to get my listeners in, and cutting up the podcast, doing like I'm not a long-winded podcaster, My 15 minutes is that's I'm not one of those preachers that have to do you a 60-minute sermon, I can give it to you in about 20 and feel like, hey, hopefully you get the message. So I'm thankful and I appreciate you. And until next time, maybe even later tonight. It just depends on how I'm feeling. and we'll go from there. Thanks.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.